So this year the Hunter Classic has a bit of a new April Fool's event with the Roe-bits. So essentially, there are European rabbits out here on both Bushrangers Run and Valdebois that can have roe deer antlers. And I wanted to come out here for a hunt with Radar, our pointer, and see if we could actually get one. So we have a whole setup. We have the 12 gauge Maiso shotgun, and we also have with us a tripod, which I think is potentially going to help us a lot. We could get to a set of burrows and not know if there's a Roe-bit there. So having the tripod and the ability to kind of set up and see everything that comes out of there should be a pretty valuable thing. So we're going to bring Radar with us. We're going to pretty much set him on trying to track down rabbits, and he should be able to locate any that are in the area, and hopefully that's going to allow us to find the burrows more quickly. I am so glad that we have Radar with us, because you can see he's pointing right now. The burrows are just super well hidden. I don't even know where the rest are. I see the one right in front of us and that one there. They're just blending in kind of perfectly, but there's a third one right there to our left. So what we'll do is we'll set up our tripod kind of on this little high point here, and that should allow us to watch when the rabbits come out. And I did pick up some tracks and didn't see any Roe-bit ones, but it's kind of interesting the way the European rabbits work, because sometimes I don't know if they roam away from their burrows or if they spawn like kind of far away, but it's possible that once we take a shot at one out here, that a bunch more are going to run over here. There's actually one coming out now. I think he was about to get back in, but we definitely got him. But we are going to stay ready just in case exactly what I just said happens. But it seems like actually we must have spooked anything that was here when we ran here. I think we managed to get that one as well. So we might actually hop out and take a look at them. It would be nice to actually have a retriever with us too, but I mean, Radar's the only reason we even found these burrows to begin with. They're just perfectly placed and not really see much of anything, but there were two pretty heavy tracks for the rabbits, and even if we don't get a Roe-bit here, I'd like to see what those couple are. So this is a decent sized female. We're looking for probably 23 or 2400 plus to actually like take a trophy shot. I think if we crawl in here, there should be another one. Actually, I hear one too. Probably should have stayed in the tripod, but there was one there. That is another pretty average sized female at 1.8. Finally, it seems like at least that things have calmed down enough to where the rabbits are exiting the burrows and not immediately fleeing. So we might just go ahead and pop this guy real quick. I think the 22 pistol spooks them less, just from experience doing this before. So that might be kind of the way that we take the next couple out. I mean, that seems to be the way to go at least, because immediately we have two more hopping around. I think it's a male and a female, and usually the females are bigger, but this guy's got a really solid weight and score estimate. We might still go for the female though. Actually, there's even another, so what if instead we get the shotgun? That's the other one. So if we take this one should come back our way. I think we might have hit it twice, and then naturally that one's going to be gone, but yeah, we got at least those two. And there's another one coming back here. So that's kind of, I think, what I was talking about before, where sometimes they just come running in from a really long distance. I don't know what makes them do it, but that's 3, 4, and then I think 6 total. I had a feeling that might happen. So because we started, shooting again with the shotgun, the rabbits are going to be spooked again for a while. And I think that's number 7 out of this area, so we'll probably go and claim everything. And that will eliminate a lot of these tracks. So if there is a Roe-bit track hiding among these somewhere, it'll be easier to find. That's a good one. 2.4 kg and 2413. I want to say that's our personal best. I feel like 23 something was our previous, so glad we got that one. So 2 things. Number 1, there's another rabbit that seems to be stuck in our trophy shot box right over there. And number 2, as much as I'd like to get a better trophy shot, the fact that we're actually after Roe-bits today, I think we're going to go with this one. And we actually are going to taxonomize that as well. So we'll do that, and hopefully we'll switch real quick and get this rabbit if we can see him. And then we still have a bunch yet to claim, but by the time we get everything picked up here, I think we'll have a pretty good idea of what's left. So most of them are probably going to be pretty average size, and I think for the fact that there are so many, if there's anything else good, of course that's still going to be in the video. Otherwise, I think we'll kind of skip to figuring out whatever's left here. Yeah, that's another actually pretty decent one. 2.1 kg and 2074. And then I think this is actually the last one, and it looks a good bit smaller. And, well, it's actually pretty much the same size, 2.1 kg again in 2085, so it's a tiny bit bigger. But I think that's all of them claimed. And there are still at least a few tracks. That one says European Rabbit, and we'll see what this one says. Also European Rabbit, so the tracks will say Roe-bit if there's one there. And I don't think there are any in the set of burrows, but we did get a new PB out of that, so definitely worth the time spent. Ooh, alright. So apparently, there is a Roe-bit in this set of burrows. By the way, the last set, I hear a rabbit moving, but the last set was like right there. So of course they're really close. Let's see what this is. That's the Roe-bit right there. Just barely got him. Alright. Well, that works. He's a decent little forky, actually. We'll see what he scores. 1.6 is, as far as I know, pretty small. I don't know if they are scored exactly by their weight or if the antlers have anything to do with it. But go figure. Got here, found the track, and then he just ran right to us. It's not the best look, but I spent forever waiting for radar to look down at the camera. And I think we will accept that and taxonomize. By the way, got a European Rabbit photobombing back here, and they're just running around everywhere, it sounds like. I never knew that the, trophy shop box trapped them like this, but it certainly seems to. We're going to taxonomize and get ready to get whatever is running up this way. Pretty sure it's that one there. We hit it once. I don't know if that's going to bring it down, but I don't think there's anything stopping a second Roe-bit from being in this area. I definitely picked up a good number of the tracks, but there's no way we got all of them. Not sure the best place to set up, but maybe back this way. We might as well sit here and see if there's any other good ones. Sure didn't take long. Think we made a better shot that time. It's kind of in the burrow, but pretty confident we got that one. I can see the little dome lighting up. That's got to be one of the most lopsided score estimate to weight estimates I've ever seen. It's close to the max weight estimate, but the score estimate's nowhere near the max, so I think we'll do the same thing. Just kind of pop in with the 22, and hopefully any others are still going to come out calmly. I'm not quite sure what it is, but something about this particular set of burrows seems to be quite slow. There's not a whole lot going on, so I thought we'd walk around and claim our couple and check all the tracks. As far as I can tell, everything is just normal European rabbits and no Roe-bits. Now, that one that we hit, I don't think died anywhere, so we're probably missing out on that one. But I wanted to go and claim the other one that we got, which I think is around here somewhere. Took a second, but it's hiding in here in the burrow. And this was another pretty average-sized male, 1777 actually. But we'll go and grab our tripod and radar, as one I think is hopping around over here somewhere. Probably went back in the burrow, but we'll get this and go and look for another set. Alright, so there is another Roe-bit in the area. I wonder if there's another set of burrows super close by again. I just had radar try to track, and he was kind of finding the previous ones, because again, we're not that far away. The last set of burrows would have been somewhere right in that area. But if we have fleeing tracks, this should lead us right to the next set of burrows, even if radar can't immediately locate them. But we'll probably try to get his help once we're able to use that skill again. So this track right on the burrow is from our Roe-bit. It's actually super fresh, so he should be in here. I'm not even sure if this is the same set of burrows that we hunted earlier, but I don't think it is. It doesn't seem like there's that many rabbits in the area, but I kind of think the move is going to be to sort of stand here like this, and assuming the Roe-bit shows up, we'll hopefully just get him on the run like that. Got another one coming down the hill. We'll be looking pretty good on European rabbit harvest by the end of this hunt. Still not the right one. Still not the right one. It does always seem as if running around gets them to kind of start moving again, so we'll kind of claim stuff. Definitely not trying to get back to a tripod or anything, so I don't think it hurts to do that. So far, these are pretty little ones. I don't think that was our guy either, because we're on the wrong track now. I'm pretty sure the Roe-bit's the only one left in here, so I guess that's one way to do it. We claimed those last couple, and they've all been pretty little, because there's that one track left there that's not ID'd, and I do believe that's the one from the Roe-bit. So I guess it's only a matter of time. That's it. Alright, was starting to wonder if he might not show up, but another little 4-point, I think. Or no, I think he's actually a 3x3, so that is kind of what I was looking to get during this event. 1761 score. Is he a 3x3? Because I thought I saw only 2 on this other side. Because that was the side that was closer. Oh, he is. That's kind of interesting. Uneven and all. Pretty good way to wrap up. I kind of like that with the radar looking right at the camera. It's difficult to get like a good looking picture that has the Roe-bit actually like really visible. Because just the trophy shot camera is not made to go down that low like to the ground. We'll maximize that one as well since that is our best. And we've got 2 different trophy lodges to visit. We got to go to the main lodge for our 2400 Euro rabbit, and then to our event animals lodge for our Roe-bits. And I did go back just to be sure. Our previous best European rabbit was 2341, so a 2413 is a pretty decent upgrade. And now I feel like we have a good rabbit of all 3 species because we already had a 1980 cottontail and 1927 snowshoe. So it's good to get like within 100 of the max for the European rabbit, because max is 2499. So like 86 under that, but that's within like 0.1 kg, so pretty close. And now we have to go to the event animals lodge. And it's perfectly fitting, I would say, to get 2 of these guys, because it just fits right up there in the fireplace. Our 1761 3x2 and our 1576 2x2. I really like that, by the way, that this guy was uneven, because I think that's probably a little less common for that to happen. But different kind of antler colors and everything. I like that. And I hope that they continue to do this event into the future, because there are a lot of those little platforms. And other than, I think, maybe like the smallest plaques you can put deer on, it's eventually going to be possible to pretty much fill this entire lodge with event animals now. So like I said, I hope they continue doing it into the future. But anyway, that was pretty cool to do, and pretty cool to get to add to this lodge again, and actually the main lodge with our Euro rabbit. All worked out pretty well going to Bushrangers run. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.